Hey, Mike, what's that retake?
Oh, you can change your answer at any time.
Oh, now you tell us.
Oh, way to go, Mike.
I didn't have to get it.
You really blew it
thought
this
you did.
time. Welcome everyone. Tonight we are showcasing an obscure console, one that I'm pretty sure has never been seen on Twitch before. This is technically the sequel to our ZAPiT stream, if you didn't catch that a few weeks ago. This is also a console that came out around the same time. Circa 2005, there were a whole hell of a lot of game consoles that came out. The ZAPiT Game Wave, the Mattel Hyperscan, the Zavix, and of course, stuff like the Wii, PlayStation 3, stuff that didn't quite make it.
Yeah.
We're going to focus tonight on the ZAPiT Game Wave, and we have some exclusive material to drop on you tonight.
Yes, this is some real shit. Just the realest.
Okay, just to frame tonight's stream, here's what you should look for. So this ZAPiT Game Wave, it was released at retail in Canada. However, an inordinate number of consoles made their way to the United States afterwards. Shortly after its launch, people started finding these things at Goodwills. In the replies to the tweet I made earlier today, two different people said that one person got it for Easter, and one person actually found it in their church rec room.
Oh!
So that is quite interesting.
That...
Yeah, this thing somehow found its way into the homes of maybe hundreds, maybe thousands of American homes. It was mostly Canadian, but it somehow wormed its way into the Americas. That is North America. That is the United States. And we have, for the first time, we're going to reveal exactly how it found its way into the United States. There's a big hole in everyone's research so far. All the sources I've looked for said, how did this thing get to the United States? What was their distribution? They didn't do any advertising. The answer will shock you.
You will be shocked.
That is
you
a
will...
promise. Turns out the auction I got for this thing had some exclusive material in it that painted quite a picture. And I'm going to reveal the mystery little by little over the course of tonight's stream so that by the end you're like, what the fuck? Because that's what I was like. But first, let's get the official introduction. Like the Zavix, this thing shipped with a 5-minute promo video to show you how to enjoy it. So why don't we enjoy that so we can enjoy the ZAPiT Game Wave.
Alright, you got your headphones in?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Has everybody got a remote?
Oh, awesome. Green matches my shirt.
Hey, Mike, is
Cool.
that your DVD player?
No, that's the Game Wave. But it also plays movies. You know, it was really easy to set up. Now, it plays all sorts of games, but what we're going to do is we're going to play a trivia game with multiple choice. And you answer by pressing A, B, C, or D, okay? But first, what we're going to do is we're going to put our names in. So press select.
This is the most fun part.
Hey, look at that. There's my color.
This is a 6-player
And
simultaneous
now all you
game
do is,
console.
use the arrows to move it to the letters you want.
I love
You select
this.
your
Who
letters
wants
and
to
you
be
put
a
your name up.
millionaire ass music in the background?
Yeah, it really raises the stakes.
Okay.
If you're Canadian, I think
press
you're allowed
A
to smoke weed
when
in
you
chat.
type
Just
your
leave a
name.
door open. Just leave a window
Okay,
open.
now we're
Yeah.
all in. Somebody pick a
Be
category.
polite. Thank you.
Let's try pop culture.
Okay,
Whoosh,
these
whoosh,
are the
Sudoku.
possible choices.
In 2005, a 275 square foot one of these was carved into a hillside near Bristol, England, in view of the
penis.
M4 motorway.
Oh, come on.
A
This is
University of Edinburgh study says
Not one of the
playing these
answers.
games
You're not
can
gonna
make
do too
brain
well
cells
tonight.
live longer and resist disease and the effects of
Oh,
drugs.
I know it. How do I
Also
love it?
penis.
Press a letter.
Editors of the new Oxford American Dictionary announced that podcast was the word of the year for 2005. This finished second.
Penis!
Its name
Didn't
is
know
the
that word until
abbreviation of the
2005.
Japanese
Amazing.
phrase, Suji wa dokushin ni kagiru, meaning
It's good
digits
pronunciation,
must
dude.
remain single.
That's right, I know what that word is. It's penis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Interesting. Yeah.
Sudoku.
Surprise.
Look, Miranda's winning.
I answered first, but I didn't get any points. What's going on?
Well, you gotta answer right.
I didn't get it to the
Dumbass.
second clue. That's why I got less points.
You still beat me.
I was waiting for my turn.
Well, we don't have turns. You just answer when you're ready.
Oh, so as soon as I know it, I can answer.
That's right.
Oh, let's do
I
it.
don't know what the relationship status is between this group of friends.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right, stand aside, ladies. This is a man category.
This guy wants to make it sexual, though.
He really.
Game on.
This is a man
Soccer player
category.
was given the Golden Ball by a poll of journalists covering the 2006
the
World Cup
Golden
as
Ball.
the best player in the tournament.
How can I not scream penis at
3
that?
times he was elected the FIFA World Player of the Year, a record
You
that
get
has been
elected
matched
Player of the
only by
Year?
Brazil's
Holy
ladies.
shit.
Yeah,
Is it a
right.
government position?
He holds dual French-Algerian citizenship, but chose to play for France after the
Penis
Algerian
man.
national coach.
One of them
wouldn't
buzzed
put him
in. They
on
were
the
like,
team,
"Oh,
saying
dual
he was
citizenship.
not
I know
fast
this."
He did manage a quick headbutt to Italy's Marco Materazzi
Oh, look at
during
this.
the World Cup final in 2006. The French captain was sent off, and his team lost in a shootout.
Family fun.
After the match, Zidane said Materazzi had insulted both his mother and his sister, and that he would rather have taken a blow to the face than hear that.
What did Materazzi say to insult him, Dad?
I can't repeat it here, but it was pretty bad.
Look at the scores.
So that guy is their dad?
I guess so.
I
The
got
dad of
some
at least
huge
one of
soccer
these people.
fan.
Hey, Mike, what's that retake?
Oh, you can change your answer at any time.
Oh, now you tell us.
Oh, way to go, Mike.
I didn't have to get it
You really blew it
wrong.
this
You did it
time.
wrong. Anything anybody
Glad
else
you're
get
on the right
wrong? Shall we
track.
move on? Another question?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Okay. How about movies?
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, movies.
All right, sci-fi.
Zathura.
The director and his 3 children, Jet, Amanda, and Katie, all make their film debuts in this 2005 film.
Definitely Zathura.
Chicken Little.
I know this one.
And it was Whale Rider's Academy Award-nominated
Whale
actress
Rider.
Keisha
Oh, I
Castle
love
Hughes'
that
second
movie.
ever
Chick
screen
flick.
appearance.
What?
Douchebag.
A little bit.
Will Rider is a
Relative
chick
amateur
flick?
compared to Samuel
No,
L.
it's
Jackson,
not.
whose portrayal
Well, I
of Mace
know
Windu
Samuel
was
L.
his
Jackson wasn't in
82nd big screen
Zathura.
role.
No, he was. It's Zathura.
I'm changing my answer.
This sequel was actually a prequel, as well as being
Ah,
the
the
3rd
prequel,
chapter of the
Zathura.
series,
Yeah,
but it was the
that's it.
6th film to be produced.
I love all.
Zathura.
I love all 6
Also
Zathura
Zathura.
movies.
It is estimated that
Thanks for that
Star Wars
Samuel L.
III:
Jackson
Revenge
tip.
of the Sith
Whoops.
cost the U.S. economy $627 million because of the number of people who took May 19, 2005 off to see the premiere.
That's one way to phrase it.
Oh, the economy is ruined because y'all had to see Zathura.
This is like being on a game show.
And we all got points.
Hey, you don't even need to get points to play this game. Right, Greg?
Hey, I want a rematch.
Oh, yeah.
You and me.
Everyone's dumping on this dumbass. Anyway,
Wow, I don't know what to say, Danny.
so I've gathered you all here today. Real excited. I got a remote for everyone. Everyone gets one. I'm going to take blue because that's the color of my shirt, and Alex is going to take yellow because amber is the color of his energy. Let's start up tonight's stream with 4 Degrees, the Arc of Trivia,
Excuse me?
Volume 1.
What? Could you have a normal name game, please? God.
The Arc of Trivia.
The Arc of Trivia bends towards justice.
Hey, quit eating that remote. Really?
Old Sparky was permanently
Mike was
unplugged
muted.
after the 614th prisoner
All right,
died
so
fighting the
we've started the
lightning.
game, and instantly we're answering questions
Situated by
about
the
prison.
Hudson River,
The longer
this
you wait,
prison
the
was
fewer points you
visited by
get because they
Jim
reveal
Cagney
more
and
things
used
about
as
it.
a backdrop for some of his movies.
Uh-huh.
I'm so mad you missed our laughter during when we found out the
New
first
York
question was
Yankees
about
played
prison.
against the Sing Sing Orioles at the prison stadium. The Yanks won 15-3.
Is it really this easy?
We're back.
Gangster movies such as The Big House, Castle on the Hudson.
They revealed the name in one of the clues.
Yeah, I'm mad that the Bants was lost, but you didn't miss much. So
We laughed.
this is 4 Degrees, the Arc of Trivia. We have no idea what the Arc of Trivia means. I made a joke about the Arc of Trivia bending towards justice, and we're gonna call ourselves normal names until our next game, in which we go.
Looks like you're in the lead.
And I'm in the lead.
Yeah, pretend there was brilliant commentary all through that blank spot.
So funny, so
It's
funny.
my turn. I'm gonna go with lifestyle, because I'm all about that lifestyle. I like the animation on the die. That's neat. I don't like that you have to read the side instead of the top. That makes no sense.
Haji Hassan al-Bolkiah graduated from Sandhurst Royal Military Academy and returned home to ascend the throne in October 1967.
What is this accent?
He celebrated his 50th birthday on the island of Borneo by flying Michael Jackson to his 1,700-room palace for a concert. Sovereign immunity saved him from a $90 million lawsuit by former Miss USA Shannon Marketic. She claimed she had been falsely lured to Bandar.
Family-friendly trivia.
He is also the Prime Minister, Defense Minister, and Finance
In addition
Minister.
to being Sultan, which of these people, one of which is named Sultan, is the answer to this?
I knew this.
Due
Rule
to
number
the
9.
country's ostentatious spending, he is no longer the richest man in the world. On Forbes' 2004 list, he was only worth $14.8 billion.
Thanks, lawsuits.
Only reason I know that is because we had a roommate when I was growing up who worked at Disneyland as Peter Pan, and the Sultan and Sultan Brunei contacted Disney and was like, "Hey, could you send me some characters?" And they're like, "All right, we got Peter Pan. You want to go?
Give me a Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I want a Max Goof, but not Goofy. If you send Goofy, you're dead to me. All right, you gotta do the next one.
Okay. Well, I liked history. Let's do a man's category. Let's do sports.
Oh yeah, sports. Is this the one about that soccer dude who headbutted people?
I hope so. Soccer boy, they call him.
Soccer.
Future American General George S. Patton finished 5th in this event at the 1912 Olympic Games
What the
in
fuck?
Stockholm.
Why are you doing in the Olympics, Patton? Get out of the Olympics.
The modern version was created by Baron Pierre de Coubertin. His idea was to simulate the experience of a cavalry soldier who found himself behind enemy lines. The modern event consists of 5 activities: shooting, fencing, swimming, show jumping, and running.
Oh, show jumping.
Ooh, that is definitely something a cavalry person is doing.
Competitors are understandably spent by the end of this event, since all 5
Look at
pursuits take
that!
place
Look
in
at
one
that!
day.
Why does the last clue always tell you the answer?
I am so mad.
Oh, and I didn't change it
It's
in time because I'm
considered the
stupid.
most grueling of all Olympic sports, and until 2000 was strictly
Those
a
cool
male
guns.
Olympic event.
Ah, just for the men, am I right?
It's like the Joker's gun.
All right.
Negative 42. Oh, man.
All right, real quick, thank you so much to Family Consumer for the 100 bits, and thank you also to Hectara for the 31-month resub. Do appreciate that. Sorry I missed your messages there. Our internet went kind of wild.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Everything's updated now.
Let's
Dude's
answer
too
a
raw.
question about the arts.
Ooh, and I also missed Comic Chameleon with their resub. Dude, thank you so much for that. 17 months in a row. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have your phone?
Yes, I do, and it's also not updating, so.
Oh, good. You gotta connect to your Wi-Fi.
I am.
Oh.
Most of this book was written at Barn Hill, a farmhouse on the remote Scottish island of Jura.
All in.
Am I supposed to fucking...
The novel begins. It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13.
Do I look like I read? Like...
It introduced such concepts
come
as
on.
Big Brother, Thought Police, and Newspeak.
It sold more than 84 copies, if you catch my drift.
Apple launched its Macintosh computer with the now famous TV commercial during the '84 Super Bowl.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
I got all my points back.
Boo.
That's some feel-good music for this novel. Also, they didn't talk about it at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I got 22 points back for that. But, hold on. You got more?
Yeah.
I answered before you did.
Yeah, but I'm smarter.
I don't think I trust this game, Wave. Let's give this one more question before I throw this disc in the ocean.
Please don't throw it in the ocean.
It's the pack-in, who cares?
Okay.
Alright, choose a category.
I'm gonna go with the arts. Something we can all agree on. A woman's category, thank you.
Chick flick.
God. Thank you very much, Ataizo, for the 26-month resub. Do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Alright.
Once a Newcastle teacher and bricklayer, he is now so wealthy that his accountant was able to embezzle several $1 million before being caught.
What's this trivia?
No way, this rules!
The deodorant company once asked for permission to use one of the Police's songs. He refused. The song, Don't Stand So Close
You
to
always
Me.
want to lead off with the embezzlement scandals.
A devotee of yoga and tantric sex, he was
Uh-huh,
widely
I know
quoted
this one
as
now.
being able to make love for up to 8 hours at a time. An often worn yellow and black striped sweater gave him his name.
That's a little too subtle for this game. It should have been, I'm going to sting you if you don't get this.
Sting was named a commander of the British Empire. The Queen asked him if he was a force in the music business. "I'm hanging on by my fingertips, ma'am," was his reply.
Everything in this is phrased so strangely, and their areas of focus, like... You lead off your Sting question with embezzlement. One more question.
Okay.
Oh, we've exhausted the arts category.
We only had one thing we could say about the arts, and that was that Sting likes to fuck.
Well, I trust in science. The science of tantric sex.
Family friendly! It doesn't go into any of that adult material that we're afraid of. Families only.
It's one of the few males in the animal kingdom who can be absolutely sure of his paternity, because it's the male, and the male only, who gets pregnant and gives birth.
I know this. I'm
It's
sorry.
a master of camouflage in all surroundings.
You tell
Within
me the
seconds,
sea
it
creature
can
is a
change
man
from
who can
gray
give
or
birth,
black
and I'm like,
to
boom!
vivid yellow,
Representation,
purple, or
I know
orange.
this!
Its extraordinary looks have earned it a mythic stature that puts it in peril. Millions are harvested as a cure for male impotence.
That I didn't know.
Forget Viagra, fetching up to $550 per pound.
You see this thing here? What is this thing?
This is the only horse.
Answer right now to get more points than the
What's
people
with
who guessed
all these
before.
horny questions,
A male
though?
potbelly seahorse, admiring his reflection in his aquarium tank.
Damn, I want to fuck me.
Let's go eat some seahorses and get real horny.
This game's bullshit. I'm changing it.
Oh man, okay.
Let's move on to one more game before I reveal our the next step in the ZAPiT Game Wave mystery. This is a game that everyone loves. This is a game called Gems with a Z.
The fuck is Gems?
It's easy to learn, difficult to master, and impossible to put down.
So it's Othello?
That is the Othello
Yeah.
tagline. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master.
Sister Cola says it's weird to have a game give me nostalgia for Canadian basic cable. You know, I'm glad it's having that effect on someone.
It's definitely that. That would explain it. It just feels a lot like an American trivia game, but just different. Which is kind of like how Canada is compared to the United States. A lot like us, but different.
Cactus V says the logo looks like you fucked up drawing the Konami logo.
We gotta go in a different direction. It's Game Wave now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, pick up your remote, because it is time to start a game of Gems with a Z. Did a dog just walk up the walkway?
Is that little chihuahua?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, chihuahua.
It's spying on us.
What, do you want to be on stream, though?
Stop the stream, there's a dog.
Hold on, everybody. We have to stare at this dog.
There's another dog. Both of them came up. There it is, see?
I can see them. I'm looking at the great gems.
Oh yeah, you gotta pay attention to the game.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. So I'm glad. Buns is gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Everyone wants to see what the ZAPiT Game Wave is all about. So what do you think of these load times? These startup load times are a killer, and they're the sole reason where we're not going to be able to get through all 13 games in tonight's stream.
All right, it's a 1 pound dog. He's finally here. 1 pound dog, 1 pound dog out there. Now, to be fair, I would say that those chihuahuas are probably 1 pound each. They are
Probably
very small.
around there.
Mm-hmm. So those are the 1 pound dogs of the neighborhood, and they are delights. They are actually very nice dogs.
I do have the complete collection of 13 games, but because of what you're seeing right now, there is literally not enough time in the stream to get through them all, so I'll have to pick and choose.
God,
we got to go with the heavy hitters.
I'm so poisoned. I was gonna be like, can't you just use the speed up button? But this is not emulated.
Oh, if only this was emulated. You need a ZAPiT Game Wave for this. And that all was just to load the logo sequences.
Oh, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
We're zapping it, baby.
Pay attention to all these names you see before all these games. You'll be hearing more about them later. That's right. It's everyone's casual favorite. The gym matching puzzler, Gems.
Gems! Is this like one of the... Okay, do we want to do a free-for-all or classic?
We want to do free-for-all.
Alright.
I don't need to know how to play. It's
We
a
know how to
free-for-all.
gems. It's
No
gems.
rules. It's prison rules, Bejeweled.
Phone game looking ass. Oh, good.
Join
People
in.
like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll press select. Yeah, I'm here. Let's go. Let's gem it up.
Let's play some gems.
My name is...
Oh, I know. This is gonna give me the edge.
Jemmy.
Hey, I'm the original.
You're Jim, the original Gem?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Virtual Highlight. That was yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you ready? Let's match them.
This is just...
Let's match them. Let's this free-for-all ain't going nowhere. There we go.
negative 30. How?
Do you push like the A button on one of these, or maybe I should have checked the rules? Oh, what did you do?
You press the A button on the... I don't know how I did that. How? Excuse me?
This is multiplayer Bejeweled, but...
How? A?
Fine, I'll go back to the menu and read the rules. Okay, how to play.
The object of Gems Free-for-All is to compete for gems against one or more opponents. Just like classic gems, you must arrange gems of the same type in lines of 3 or more.
I got that.
The trick in Free-for-All is that you can only grab gems of one type, shown next to your name on the left side of the screen.
Got it.
Got it, we got it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, real quick, thank you to Chasmosis for the 2-month resub. Chasmosis says, Jemmy and Jammy.
Jimmy and Jammy, thank you.
Yes, we're here. Queer.
Okay, we each get one gem.
I'm still Jemmy.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
Glad it saves your name. That's nice. Okay, I'm red. There we go. Now
Alright,
we're going to freaking
okay.
town. Don't you do it. Ah, you beat me to it. Get out of there. Okay, I've noticed we can't occupy the same space, and it makes a noise if we try to do it.
Alright, we got this. We got this. We know how to...
It changes every time, so I'm now orange.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, okay. Jimmy and Jemmy.
You really gotta keep an eye on the side to see which gem you're controlling.
I will say this is definitely a game at least.
It is. It's a thing you can play simultaneously, even.
Mm-hmm.
What other places give you simultaneous Bejeweled? Nowhere, that's right.
Literally nowhere on Earth can you do this.
Mm-mm.
Only on the ZAPiT Game Wave.
Look at the blue reticle. You can't do this. They won't let you. That's cheating, I guess.
Bullshit. Oh hey, 420 points, nice.
That's definitely intentional.
Alright. Okay, this
is functional.
You know, in our streams, functional is actually kind of hard to come by, so...
Yeah, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
And what can I do with a red? I can't do shit with a red. There's literally nothing I can do.
Alright, it won't let me... I have yellow, and... Oh, I see it. That did nothing for anybody.
I see no opportunities for red, and you have to make a match in order to get the next jewel.
I'm red too, so...
These are some hot jams, though. Okay, well, join the fucking club.
Okay, no, we got this.
Brain genius.
I mean, I am a brain genius.
Which of these red jewels can you move to make a match? Anyone see it?
Oh no, this sucks.
Okay, no one else can see it. We're both
fail
marooned.
state.
What do we...
Where?
I'm not seeing it. I got all the Chibos in Bejeweled 3, and I'm not seeing it.
Bottom center.
How?
How?
Wait a second.
Oh!
That's a wrinkle I didn't see. Alright.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. Now we are brain geniuses. Ooh.
I've achieved enlightenment.
Ooh,
Technically, there
euphoric.
shouldn't be existing 3 matches like here in the lower left. Like Bejeweled would clear them out automatically.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is better than Bejeweled. It's gems.
It's gems.
Gems.
Well, I guess since we're here, we might as well finish out the match. We got 2 minutes left. Who will be the master of gems? Is it Jimmy or Jim?
I have a feeling it's gonna be someone who is good at video games. So congratulations to Danny. He will win.
Yeah, I'm good at all the video games.
There's literally not a video game you're bad at. It kind of sucks to be me to play games against you because you're always like, oh, it's time to play this random game, and then you kick my ass.
Time for some esports level Bejeweled gaming.
The only game you can't beat me at is Second Life, so get good about that.
Not gonna try. You can have that one. Man, having to match different colors using gems of a different color is surprisingly difficult.
It is, isn't it?
It's antithetical to the way you play Bejeweled. Holy shit! All of a sudden, Alex is in the running.
Jemmy
AKA
here.
Jimmy. Jimi Hendrix over here.
Jemmy here is getting it done. Getting down to business. Taking care of business.
Every day.
Mm-hmm. Working overtime. Work out, baby. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really into this music.
I can play this with my grandma.
Well, yeah, because it's not talking about Viagra and Sting's many
I would not play the
sexcapades.
other game with my grandma.
Absolutely not.
This is a work-safe Bejeweled clone. I got nothing. Hang on, I got something.
Nice. Well, now I've got nothing. Actually, I got something.
Oh,
All
some
right.
slowdown there. That was like 2 frames per second because we both did an input at the same time.
Oh my god. Will I win? Will I win? Will I be the Jewel
This
Master?
is gonna be this is an upset. This is an outrage.
Yes! Yes! Jemmy! King of Gems! The Gemster! Oh, now we're going in a cave.
Complete and total outrage. Jimmy is the winner of this match of gems.
Yes! Jemmy says eat shit, Jim.
There's an eject button? Will that? No, let's see the credits first.
Okay, let's see credits. Let's see who did this.
Gems.
Nitric Limited. Chris Locke, Garrett Plum.
So while this plays in the background, why don't we reveal the first step of the ZAPiT Game Wave mystery?
Okay.
So, the system that I bought, got it off of eBay, off of a guy who had managed to collect every single game for the thing. So that included 13 game discs, a couple of doubles, as well as the game system itself, 4 remotes, and some paper material, including a manual and this odd little brochure.
Alright, real quick, before we show off the brochure, thank you Permafusion for the 1,000 bits. Permafusion calls us the Gem Master. We are,
Holy
and
crap,
we are...
thank you. Bits are a kind of gem.
They really are.
That's what I have to reveal to you tonight. Okay, so look at this brochure that they gave with all these different ZAPiT Game Wave consoles. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I will focus on some highlights. When it comes to agreeing to a fun family game, chances are your family finds fun to be a very relative term. Board games are entertaining, but always keep players waiting for a turn. Same goes for video games, which also often add adult content to the mix.
Unlike Fourth Degree, the rules of Sting's sex life.
So how can you bring your family and friends together in a way that'll keep them together? It goes on to be like, blah, 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 family. On the next page, it's all like, where is this that I'm looking for? Where does it mention the Wii? Or is that later?
That may be in something else.
Could be. Anyway, this thing very well knew that the Wii existed, and essentially was marketing itself to people who found the Wii too edgy. So it's all like, you know those video games with all the adult content, don't you want something for the family? That's what it is.
Yeah, it's like, you don't want that blood and that gore and that sex.
Nothing too mind-blowing, but I will point out, if you can read the TV screen up there, Alex, why don't you read that off? Or rather, I'll read it from here.
Okay.
His autobiography, Return to Earth, was his account of his struggle with depression and alcoholism following his NASA career. That is, of course, Buzz Aldrin. But look at how happy everyone is
like,
about
Buzz Aldrin's alcoholism, kid.
stupid spaceman. Wow, can't believe it. Buzz Aldrin. Anyway, it's family friendly. So this brochure has a back that looks like this.
Oh, hey, look, you've got a...
That has a nice shot of the system, looking real nice, like you want to get it, along with a whole bunch of coupons, curiously enough. Notice the lack of UPCs on these coupons, or any kind of legal information, expiration date, stuff you normally find on coupons. It's just a single product code. By the way, don't use that. I'll find you if you do. Strangely enough, this system came with quite a few of these brochures. 17 of them, in fact.
That's so many!
17 sets of brochures and coupons. Very curious. Very curious indeed. But for now, let's move on to our next game. Our next game is Click, based on the hit Adam Sandler movie.
No.
I wish that was true. Just giving you something to think on.
You are right that there are cults and Christians who do not believe in barcodes.
That's true.
That is
that
very
could be
true.
it. Yeah, it is the mark of the beast, as they say. So we having fun so far? Are we all coming together as a family?
I mean, I am definitely seeing a family hootenanny in chat. So
We've started our own hootenanny here on Twitch.
why is hootenanny not a category?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
They got like crocheting and keycapping, but no hootenanny.
No
Give me a break.
hootenanny. Get on that, Jeff. You program it in yourself. Add the hootenanny category.
Boy, this is where we're at with filling time in between the load times on the ZAPiT Game Wave. But if anyone wants to feed us their general impressions as we go through our slate of games, please do. I'd like to see how your opinion evolves over the course of the games, or rather their release library. We're going to finish this up in the second hour with their 2 lone 2007 releases to give you a sample of their biggest and their best. For now, this is launch window stuff, at least between 2005 and 2006. The helicopters are circling overhead.
Why are we being buzzed by a helicopter? What did we do? We're just streaming.
They know we're gonna blow the lid off this whole operation.
Let's see. I'm seeing this being called a lot of people comparing this to the CDI, saying it's like the dream of the CDI. It's CDI 2.
Pretty much. It's in the same league as the CDI. Later on, the Nuon did something similar with DVD player built in. And yeah, this thing, one of the major things they would announce alongside it was all like, it's a game console and a DVD player. You can watch movies on it. Anytime with your family.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nuon had actual games.
Well, okay, yeah. It did, sort of.
Yeah,
what do you think the last letter is?
Cute.
Ah, there it is.
Everyone is talking about us being attacked by the U.S. military for streaming this.
They've revealed phase 1 of their reveal policy. They're really going to do it. They're really going to out the people behind this. This is kind of shocking. Probably nothing the government cares about.
Welcome to the game that's got you thinking in all directions.
Click.
I know how to play. Let's play the game.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
Time to log in.
I love logging on.
I've joined.
Oh yeah, to join, don't I?
I've noticed even though the system advertises it's up to 6 players, most of these games are just for 4.
Yeah.
Strange that. Maybe they meant to make more later on that took advantage of it.
All right, players. Enter your names, please.
Boo! I'm a ghost, players! Fuck it, I'm Ghost.
Damn it,
I'm Ghosty.
Damn it, I was gonna call myself Ghosty!
Too bad.
Literally Ghosty! I'm Ghosts with a Z.
That's what you get for sharing the same brain.
There we go. That's what happened when we got
with a
married.
period.
We got married, they made us like have the same brain, which is really wild.
The category is Artist Song.
Welcome everyone to a game you may be familiar with. This is in fact America's favorite game show, Click.
Click. We love Click.
Mm-hmm. So you take turns picking consonants. I think picking vowels is something you gotta do later. This is you.
Oh, I have to go, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't just channel surf.
I guess you could. I don't know what that is.
Hey, there's an R. Hey! No.
Solve the puzzle?
Ow. Do I look like I know what this puzzle
Moving
is? My voice is cracking.
Alright, it's Ghosty's turn. Let me
Alright,
show you how
Ghosty.
it's done. You know what? I'm gonna channel surf. I wanna
Alright,
see what
what's
that
that do?
does. Is this a distress signal? Do we have to go rescue a dolphin or something?
Oh my god! This is This is cursed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know the puzzle now, for sure. What was that?
This is creepypasta. Sorry.
I guess so. Okay, no more channel surfing. I don't like that. Right. Someone was being activated.
Please don't. That's the thing. And yeah, this is definitely a console that was set to like activate people. So is this a Canadian government trying to turn Americans against?
Oh, it is Canadian, so this is probably a Bryan Adams song.
I don't know any of his songs other than what did you?
Shit! The controls are real bad. It has a sense of momentum. I meant to pick T there, but it kept on going.
All right. Magmaram is saying this is either a Christian cult that lives in the woods or an actual MK Ultra project.
You're getting there.
I don't know about.
Just put together the pieces of the puzzle that we provided for you. Oh, sure, you're gonna pick T.
The Summer of '69
by Santana featuring Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
Right along.
I'm gonna go with good old L. But, man, if you press the button for even a second longer than a split second, it just jumps to the next letter. Ooh, here we go. I'm still not gonna solve the puzzle.
Next.
I'll also tell you, you know what these games need? A more enthusiastic announcer or host or presentation of any kind. Just some criticism. Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I don't know the song.
Yeah.
Let's move on to our next contestant.
Well, I just got it spoiled in chat, so don't look at chat. Stop. Okay, everyone's telling me what it is. You can do it.
I want to figure out. I'm gonna say no for now. I haven't actually looked at the chat.
Moving right along.
Oh, which of their songs is it?
Can I do it? Can I blow your mind by doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm shocked at how bad the controls are in this game.
You know, I would like to solve the puzzle because I saw it in chat a bunch of times.
Alright, solve the puzzle. Say the answer out loud, because this is on the honor system.
The Beatles' Yellow Submarine.
Oh, yeah, I bet that's it. You got it!
Thank you to Blab and everyone else who said the same thing.
Select the best Philips CDI games. This is on the honor system. That's good in that you don't have to type in the correct answer, and bad because you can just kind of fake your way through
Was
it.
Ghosts correct?
Ghosts was correct.
Nice.
You get the
You're
points.
not as dumb as you look.
Wow! I'm being negged by the ZAPiT Game Wave.
This thing has no presentation or flavor text or anything, and then out of nowhere it's just like, wow, you sure suck ass.
I mean, I do, but you don't have to remind me.
Let's move on.
Okay.
That is Wheel of ZAPiT for the ZAPiT Game Wave.
Alright. Baby, what are we playing next?
Our next game is another classic you may remember from childhood. This is Lock 5. You know this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Lock 5 by Parker Bradley. Alright, we're being told to ban ZAPiT. Negged by the ZAPiT game is the new, is the new Chuck Tingle thing. Oh, thank you. Freon Leon linked to Nitrix, website.
Oh, that could be helpful.
Those are the developers.
Feel free to look at that for clues as you determine how this thing was distributed in the United States.
They did the whole damn thing, apparently. They designed the plastics and tooling, they designed proprietary FPGA architecture, they developed the games, the software, they did everything. Holy shit.
This thing is essentially a DVD player with a simple FPGA in it that allows for multiplayer gaming.
They developed the SDK, which they call Stylish, to continue the fluid lines of the console. They designed a custom PC platform for the They did a lot for this system.
It contains an emulator. Someone get that SDK.
Yes! Please.
So no one has to buy a ZAPiT Game Wave off of eBay. This game's gonna load.
This is actually pretty impressive. Like, I will say, like, just having one one group do all this is not bad.
This can get added to MAME. Was this sold like Tupperware? You should be proud of the Bejeweled clone. That is pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is definitely some real.
Oh, you can actually
vibes.
You can skip the intro on this one. You can't do that on every game.
Oh man, is this a math puzzle? No, boo.
It's time to play Lock 5. Y'all know this game. We all know how to play it. My name is... I have no imagination, I'm just Bill. And Alex is,
Yeah, I'm, yeah, I know Lock 5, again.
Bill versus,
Parker Bradley's best-selling games.
Mm-hmm. Alright, who knows the game? I know some of you out there have played this.
Oh, I hate this game!
Uh-huh.
No.
So first of all, we're working on, it looks like blue player needs 4 of a kind, so I need to focus on the 2s.
Oh, is this just Yahtzee? Oh.
It's been found out, yep, this is a digital version of Yahtzee, only renamed and 1,000,000 times better. So here's the fun part. You have to use the number keys to lock in certain ones and just keep ones and throw the other ones away. But the thing is, it's kind of confusing, because it's all like, oh, to lock in 2, press 1.
Oh, I see.
Maybe you shouldn't have assigned numbers to these. There are 4 letters up here you could have used.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in, too. Oh, we've got a 3 of a kind going. I just need 1 more. Oh, I love this thrilling background music they've chosen.
I'm locked in, baby.
No. Give me another 2. Score your combo.
Got it.
Because we're not going to do it for you.
What did I get? Oh, wait, do I have to score it?
Yeah.
Did I get 2 pair?
I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I'm good.
Next round.
Wait, what? No, you got it. You got it. No.
This game is on a DVD.
You have to score me. No.
Let me point this out. This game is on a DVD. The Philips CDI had stuff like Battleship and Domino, but this has 1,000,000 times the storage capacity of a CD. That's right, 1,000,000. And this is what they did with it. Yahtzee. Only it's not. It's Lock 5.
You do math for me. Don't make me do math.
I think Alex is refusing to play.
Oh,
honestly,
yeah, I need to play, huh?
Honestly, I don't think there's much more to get out of this, because you've seen all of the gameplay, and you have to play through every single one of those prompts over there, so that's something like 15 rounds, I think.
We're moving on, Danny.
Okay.
I refuse.
Let's go to something more exciting, something more in the vein of their original game, the Arc of Trivia. Let's go back to the trivia thing with Rewind, relive the events of our past. What could go wrong with this? Literally nothing in history is problematic or will upset people.
I would actually say this console is weaker than the CDI in the sense that if I threw the CDI, I'd probably break it. If I just pushed this thing, it feels like it would crack.
It looks very solid, though.
It does, but once you hold it and you feel the plastic, it feels very weak.
Yeah, true. Plus, it comes in those 2 parts, one of which has a clear plastic top. It's going to be all cracked and spider-webbed. No one's going to want to play that.
Mm-mm.
Not your family.
Not your wife, no one. Not anyone. You're going to piss off the entire world with this shit.
But for a brief amount of time, you could have bought this here in the States instead of a PlayStation 3 or a 360 or a Nintendo Wii, which was their main source of competition at the time. This game, I think, is going to push them over the top. This is the Wii killer right here.
Well, we can buy the SDK unit.
You could buy the SDK unit.
Oh my god, look at it!
It's a fucked up looking PC. Nice.
It looks stupid! It's from Canada. I want it.
Here we go.
All right.
Look at all those years.
Trivia. History. The greatest thing on earth. Sorry I turned, like, California there for a second. Like, 90s California.
I've tricked you into it. Join. And here's the most exciting part. Entering your name. My name is History Man. They give you a lot of letters.
That's a lot. Well, my name is History Rat.
Man versus rat. Who's gonna win?
You probably.
Okay, History Rat, choose your category.
Oh, these are all good. Let's go with magazine mad, though. Because I'm mad for magazines.
Me too.
Okay.
It's estimated that 1 in 5 American adults will read this annual magazine issue upon its release.
Wonder if that's still true.
First published in 1964, it's been one of the industry's hottest sellers ever since.
We locked in at the same time simultaneously.
And readers aren't the only ones lining up. In 2005, for this one issue alone, Madison Avenue bought $35 million in ads.
Wow, just for the street?
Needless to say,
They
not
just like that
everyone's a
street.
fan. A reader in 1966 famously wondered, what do swimsuits have to do with football?
Oh, I got a point.
The mother of all spin-offs, Sports Illustrated offers calendars, the making of the swimsuit issue videos, screensavers for computers and cell phones. There's even a reality TV series. The only thing SI hasn't sold yet, an actual swimsuit.
The mother of all spin-offs.
This is family-friendly entertainment.
It sure is. Wow, History Rat.
Beat you by like a second.
Answered a split second before History Man.
None of that adult content is gonna come in here. Don't worry, folks. This is...
Alright, I'm picking a category. History Man wants to stir the pot a little bit, so let's go with Oh, Those Russians.
Please, no! Oh my god.
I like
please.
where this is going.
I don't like where this is going.
I love where this is going.
He blew off the thumb and forefinger of his left hand while playing with a grenade he had stolen from a weapons warehouse.
A warehouse.
I like that.
He also enjoys a curious form of entertainment, driving a golf cart at a tree before swerving out of harm's way at the last second.
That's fun. That's real fun.
The leader of a successful resistance movement, he defied a coup attempt on the Russian government in 1991. Later that year,
Alex is
he
locked
became
in.
the first democratically elected president in Russian history.
Oh, well, it had a happy ending at least, after blowing
Did
off
he
his
crash
thumb.
into a tree for fun?
No, he would swerve away at the last minute.
Described as a boozer by the media,
There
that
he is.
characterization has crossed over to pop
This was the
culture.
first viral
A
video.
Homer Simpson breathalyzer test shows his blood alcohol level passing from tipsy to soused to stinking drunk to Boris Yeltsin.
It was referencing a Simpsons joke.
Hilarious.
Curiously, no Simpsons clip.
Alright.
Man has beaten Rat.
Man is ahead of Rat here. Let's choose another category.
I like this game. Let's do a couple more.
This game is kind of wild. Honest John. That sounds honest.
That's a lot of Johns.
Oh, that's too many Johns.
His discharge from the Navy came the same day that he buried his father next to his grandfather at Arlington Cemetery.
I'm sorry for laughing.
These are always phrased in the
Faith of My
glummest
Fathers
ways.
is about the lessons he learned from his father and his father before him.
Oh, I think I know this, but I want to be sure.
I'm throwing caution to the wind.
While running for the presidency against George W. Bush, questions about his service in
No,
Vietnam...
I need to redo it. Okay. I think I redid it.
Zoom in of George W.
A highly
Bush's
decorated
face.
naval aviator, he was shot down over Vietnam and held as a POW
I got it
Oh
wrong.
shit, we both got
I
it
both
wrong.
got it wrong. Oh, fuck.
We both thought it was John Kerry.
We did. We're
He
dumb.
refused special treatment by the enemy upon the discovery that he was the
we're
son and grandson
fails.
of admirals. And later
Well, this is the
failed.
first and last appearance of John McCain on this stream, so enjoy it.
That's right. He can join the ranks of Norman Schwarzkopf.
Mm-hmm.
All right. History
Nobody got
Rat.
that one. Man and
History
Rat.
Man, yeah,
Neither
failed.
Man nor Rat got that one correct.
John McCain, how did you get this game wave? I don't know, man.
Ooh, here
There
we go.
is a lake in Massachusetts called Lake Chargagagagamaga Chukahuka Chakahagabanga Gungagamag.
Any mass holes in chat?
Let's play.
Fuck it. There's my bet. What do you bet?
I'm not telling you.
I already answered, so.
I have no fucking clue.
If nothing else, we have a great soundbite.
True. In the native tongue,
Yep.
the name means something
Thank
like
you to
the
everyone
fishing
who
place
cheated
of
in
the
chat. I
boundaries of
appreciate it.
grounds.
I
The
stole it from
locals
you.
make it easy on themselves. They call
Yeah,
it
shout out to all
Lake
you massholes.
Wow, what a name.
Cool fucking name. No way, I love that name.
Yeah. They made it take up as much of that sign as possible.
Aw, man, you're still ahead, but
You're
I'll
catching
get
up.
there, yeah. I think we should do, like, one more question.
Okay.
Alright, I do like the phrase power nap, but I'm afraid if I... Ooh, Gene streamer power nap. Danny?
Go for power nap.
Power nap, the one thing we all love. I'm not clicking on Real Race Man just because I don't trust it.
That seems pretty risky.
Yeah.
In 1982, after an intruder was found in her bedroom, the world was surprised to hear about her sleeping habits and...
Weren't you more surprised by the fucking intruder?
Y'all Canadians gotta work on your question phrasing.
And climbed
I'm
through a
sorry.
bedroom window after avoiding security detection. This same Irishman managed to steal a $6 bottle of wine from her famous residence's massive wine cellar.
Why are we answering questions?
How do I answer the question?
It's ABCD.
That security detection he avoided? Her footman missed seeing him as he was out walking her corgis at the time.
Who had corgis? That's right, it's Queen Elizabeth II.
How is she sleeping nude?
Fagin managed to pick the right one.
The sex dungeon?
The queen wears eye patches and sleeps sitting up in a 4-poster bed.
She sleeps sitting up.
In a sex dungeon, I guess.
Now I know.
Well...
You could have asked me a normal question about Queen Elizabeth, like what's her favorite kind of cookie? Or biscuit, as they call it over there.
Mm-hmm. But instead it's
How
like,
often does she go for a drive every day? No, it's about some guy who broke into her bedroom one time.
sitting up in the sex swing.
This would never make it as a real TV show. Let's go.
No way! This TV show kicks ass.
Let's go with Gene's. Oh, it's still your turn. Do Gene's dream.
Gene's dream. Okay.
Before film critic Gene Siskel passed away, he listed this 70s classic as his favorite movie.
You would know this.
I would, but I don't.
A year after it came out, due to popular demand, a PG-rated version of this film was released, minus 6 minutes of bad language and sexual content. Forget what Trivial Pursuit says. Bobby C. falls from the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, not the Brooklyn Bridge. The movie made John Travolta a household name, but a tragic side effect was its promotion of disco music around the world.
Oh, now y'all are hating disco? I see.
Disco whips ass. Get out of here.
You're not doing much to win us over here, Canada.
Memorabilia buys.
Sorry to put this all on Canada.
That's not fair. This should be on Nitric or whatever.
Video courtesy AP.
Thank you, AP.
Thanks, Associated Press, for this movie clip. No way we could have gotten access to that clip otherwise. Well, the gulf has widened. I think History Man has come out ahead of History Rat.
History Rat only knows things about rat and rat-like people. That's why I got the Queen Elizabeth question right. Moving on. What are we playing next, Dan?
Oh, let's do this.
Okay.
Chinese officials crack down on blood sport of cricket fighting. First Antarctic golf course open for business. Montreal ready for the Olympics. 25 years late.
Place your bets.
Ugh. I hate that it's...
That voice is way louder than anything else.
Let's play.
I have to get this right. I have to get this right.
The crickets are starved before matches.
Aw,
Then
damn it.
released into a tiny ring where they kick and bite each other to death.
Chat, I chose C.
I chose B.
Well, we're fucked.
Let's rewind. A twisted take on history, courtesy of the ZAPiT Game Wave.